from Las Vegas, it's Barman Sunday Night Poker!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to another night of Sunday Night Poker here on the EiE Network. It's never going to get old. I'm such a child. I hope everyone's had a good weekend and ready for the stupidness that is going to be tonight. The bad jokes, the constant reminders of heists. Daybreaker, heist.
Heist. I caught it.
Right, let's go around the table, see who's here, and see who's ready to do really badly. I'll start with Boomer, because he keeps touching me up under the table. It's a bit disturbing. When he remembers he has to unmute as well. Or not. Okay, never mind. Boomer, you can sit in the corner. Oh,
That's
there he
right.
is.
Oh, well, I'm back here. Well, you're supposed to let me give... Just come on, John, coming in. I was just avoiding the heist. Did you know you can charge $3.25 an hour for that split? But anyway... Yeah, that's about me, mate. You've got me too early. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet.
I was going to say, it's very early for you, to be fair.
True. Yeah, so anyway, that's why you got me wrong-footed. Anyway, yeah, so I'll just let someone else have it while the coffee settles in.
Fair enough. But what's going on with you? Have you got a show tomorrow morning, my time? Like 12 hours from now or something?
Us guys?
Yeah.
No, we did one 12 hours ago.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Honestly,
oh, God, I've forgotten the day. I've forgotten the day.
Oh.
Hey, I'm attempting to shill you out.
Sunday Night Poker.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I forgot. Look, at least I'm attempting to shill you out, okay?
Shut up. Oh, yes, Bunker 33 did a fantastic job last night.
They did. I saw that. I
What
saw that one. And then I went to bed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, that was the American edition. You missed our one.
I did. I was asleep.
I've got a feeling.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Well, if I watch one, I can't watch both. They're far too time sensitive for me. Then,
if the world has done anything, it has developed drugs to eliminate that problem. Ask any truck driver. We covered quite a lot of good things. Unintended consequences, which your wonderful empire featured heavily in. Anyway, we'll go on about that later. Things like the Rum Rebellion. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Sat next to you and here with the awesome voice, it's the Plot Hole.
What's good? What's good, everybody?
Hey, good evening, Skype. That definitely is a movie voiceover voice, isn't it?
I should do movie voiceovers. I probably make a lot more money doing that.
That is always an option, isn't it? It's like, ooh. But what's going on with you? What videos have you got coming out or want to shill out?
Let's see here. I just put out a CC Chris and Karen video. It seems to be doing really, really well.
I watched that while making Sunday lunch.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, I've got Unpopular Opinions coming out tomorrow.
Nice.
And then, all the usual stuff.
Awesome, pawsome. Thanking you. Daybreaker Flint, apart from shouting at the heist, what's going on with you? How are you? What's going on in your world?
Yeah, well, currently I had a bit of downer today.
Just worth a shot.
You always can try.
Try.
I just had to, again, a big reminder that I'm missing my friends, etc. And that it had pulled me down quite a bit during the day, and then I got helped out my brother getting his what's it called? Godchild, I think.
Yeah.
So we got him, and now he can spend a week at his house.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I'm just trying to get myself back into the moods of work because I had 2 weeks off. So yeah,
2 weeks off. Well, at least you get to get ready for work by being here playing poker really badly with all of us. Yay!
Yep. And don't tell my boss that I used a credit card.
The company card will never be the same. Colon, you stinky fucker. Apart from finding videos of Doom for us last night, what have you been up to?
Not a lot. I've been playing games and killing zombies and trying to fly around planets. It's been quite cool. And finding stupid videos for you guys, like the guy who thinks that weird science is something to follow. Yeah.
That was weird. That was very, very weird. You broke my brain last night. You really did.
I only try and do that at least once a month.
Yeah. Bastard. You bastard.
Yeah.
And
At
then
least the medical bills don't hurt.
No, it's the alcohol bills that I have to take to put up with that shit. That's what fucks it up. And then finally joining us at the moment tonight, we've got Odwin, who a big shout out again for last week running the show for us and doing all the bits and bobs in the background. How are you, Squire, and what's going on with you?
I am doing pretty well. We had an awesome show this afternoon, like Boomer told you. And we had also had a cool movie stream last week during the week, where we watched Kung Fury together, where I was ousted as Hackerman.
You always get something for nothing, don't you, Arduin?
I always get something for nothing, indeed. So I just completed my first week off of 3 weeks off work, and we are snowed in, sorta, kinda, not really. And I'm happy that I don't have to go anywhere with this fucking cold.
Oh, fair enough. We're hoping for some snow tonight. It's just like, yay, it's looking like it's going to. It's 0 degrees outside. It's nice and dry, and it's been trying to snow through the day. So fingers crossed. Big build a snowman tomorrow. Oh,
You just burn a bunch of snowflakes.
Maybe
snowflakes, guys.
So how have you been doing, Barman? What have you been up to?
not a lot, really. Oh, nice hand plot hole. Yeah, absolutely bugger all this week. We've been watching Frontier on Netflix, making stupid videos. I've re-recorded my very first video that I did for YouTube, so I'm looking forward to that one going out next week, along with something else on the Lizards night on Thursday, so that'll be fun. But I'm more curious at the moment. GeoStriber, he says, have you guys ever had to call a cop in a country whose language you don't speak? And I was like, no. He said that was something weird to do. And he had to call the cops on some idiots who decided to host a super spreader event. We need more information than that, GeoStriber. Fuck my life. What country are they YouTubey people that we know? Because I did see someone's video that I missed clicking on about Nathan doing a super spreading sort of thing, but I can't remember whose video it was. It's on my list to watch at some point. So
Irish Demon.
Was it Irish Demons?
Yeah, and it was just really like you heard how sick at least his throat was, and I mean, I think Colin's voice is a good comparison to that what it actually was, what Nathan had. It just sounded really awful what he had.
Yeah, he was at a nail salon, fucking hacking all kinds of shit up. You could tell. You could tell that this dude was sick.
Yeah. Well,
Can you give us
Talking
some,
about
some background, guys?
Germs. No, germs aren't bad for you. Fucking idiot.
Can you give us some background?
yeah.
What was happening? What's happened, guys? I'm unaware of this. Was someone spreading COVID knowingly or something?
Nathan, by the sound of it, and we're just looking that GeoStriber had to call. Yeah, I'll call that. Call the police on some people. So GeoStriber is. So he's German and lives in Denmark, and last night he was awoken by a large party going on in the apartment block, contrasting the very strict anti-gathering policies due to this pandemic. Minimum fine seems to have been 2,500 Donkey Kong dollars, which is around 250 euros.
Oh, Donkey Kong dollars. Oh.
Well, you can blame MC Toon for that because he always says Donkey Kong dollars. So GeoStriber had to phone the police on people last night for having a big party. These fuckers. They're all going to moan that we're still in lockdown. And it's people like that keep making us still be in lockdown.
Well, I want to know, Swiss. Flint. What's it in Swiss Freds?
As in how much? 350 euros is in Swiss francs.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, no, Swiss Freds. It's not francs. They're Freds.
Francs. And you know what CH...
Frank hasn't got any money.
You know what CH stands for, right?
No.
Czechoslovakia?
Confederación Helvética. We are a confederation here, so
Yeah, we knew what that stood for exactly.
Sure, you knew.
We knew. All of us English-speaking people knew exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Helvetica, isn't that something to do with Greece? So are you a confederation of Greece?
No,
Are you sure?
Helvetia. That's actually the name of our country, which was in ancient times Romans, etc. So that was Helvetica,
etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
No, I reckon what it was a group of Greek people decided to go on holiday and got stuck on a mountainside in Switzerland.
Oh, dear.
No, it's Latin for don't fall down mountain.
GeoStriber, it's awesome that they named a country after a font.
Okay.
I'm done. Modern Toads pointed out that it was the Super Sports Ball party today. So I wonder how many super spready events there'll be of that and see if numbers go up.
It just happens. It just has to be that it's an American sport too. Of course, we got we need every excuse and every reason to make sure to get together. We might as well just have a bunch of let's get together and lick faces.
Yeah,
I think people charge for that.
A rave. That is a rave.
Right.
Oh God, what is going on with these cards? It's terrible.
Yeah, Arwen, you're dealing poop.
I know.
Arwen, whoever's been dealing, keep dealing the way you've been dealing. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I've lost a hand yet.
Technically, I haven't lost one because I've not made it to the end of a hand, I don't think, unless I just did on that one for checks. Oh, good God. Sleeping Warrior, thank you for that one, the Snark. The Snark just pointed out that Leaking Warrior has just uploaded a video on Coriolis effect. So it's the title of the video is Coriolis effect does not apply to the Earth. Plane flights prove it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
My head.
Stick that in the folder for Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, I'll hunt it down.
I think one night this week
we're doing to go lick somebody in the face.
I wish somebody would lick him, preferably a cow.
Lick him or kick him.
No. You can't actually do that to a cow. They're too nice, too friendly, and too sweet that you actually could lick let's say it friendly, such a nice person's face.
Look, I like cows as much as the next person, but I'm willing to sacrifice one.
Okay, fine.
You can.
Some
At
people
least we
just
can use the
deserve to
leather
be
afterwards.
coughed at.
No. Heist.
Oh, heist.
I think you're obsessed with these heists.
Yeah, I am. I'm winning more there than here, so.
Yeah, there's that. I've just got mine on check fold at this point. Jesus Christ. No, I can't even flop a pair at the moment. It's redonk. Bloody cards.
Well, you flopping a pair of something is just synonymous with this game, mate, and other things as well.
Terrible. But going back to videos, if we have Sleeping Warrior for next week, I think as well for next week, we're doing a night where we're getting a load of videos off TikTok. So that's going to be fun.
Okay.
We'll have our record for most videos.
I could yell now. I folded on it. I have a street now, so. Foo.
Is it just me, or is TikTok for horny old men looking for softcore porn they get away with looking at?
Oh no, it's not only for that, but it's also great for duets. And actually, some friends of mine, or at least some I know, do have a really good going on TikTok. And the best thing they get are the hater comments, because one is actually an artist. They make costumes. And they have really fun and showing that off, and she really gets funny comments. And yeah, she's just really snarky about that and just goes right, kills them with kindness, or just be like, yeah, at least I have some people who actually support me instead of you, who is resulting in doing what you just did. She's brilliant.
going through it, I found a couple of good channels that are quite funny. Still looking for more conspiracy stuff. Found a couple, but I found one, and the guy just asked stupid questions. Like, what was the one I saw last night? Have you ever thought that Chinese tourists go all over the world to buy souvenirs that are made in their own country?
That's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all funny, stupid questions. Also, congratulations to everyone here today for beating their high score of number of days lived. Just stupid shit like that. You're like, what?
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
Unless you believe in reincarnation.
There is that. There was one more that stuck out in my head. The youngest photo of you is also the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Just all just silly shit like that, and he reads them off, and you're like, oh, okay. He does it like a two-parter, so he plays two characters himself in it, and they were quite funny. So a couple of those will be coming up as just laugh ones. But one that I did find was has everyone seen the sea shanty version of it's the Wellerman song, but for vaccines?
Yeah, I just heard it, but then never again found it. So it's like it went by with a whiz, and like, damn it, I need to hear it again because it was actually great. If you have it, please forward it.
Do.
Oh, great, perfect.
Copy link address. I'll drop it in the main chat for anyone who's not seen it. So that's in the proper YouTube chat. You never know if we ask Colin really, really nicely, he might quickly grab it because it's only, I think it's a minute long. I'm sure we can squeeze it in somewhere or just play it in the background. But fair play, it's funny.
I'll have a look.
Cool. Geostriber, question. On a scale of -4 to yes, what colour is today?
Artwin is bullying me.
Like,
I had a flush.
Oh.
Well, it was to be expected with 3 8s on the table.
Yeah, 3 8s and an ace.
Oh,
yeah.
I've just had like.
I mean, 3 8.
Yeah, he had the dead man's hand.
Dead man's hand is not 3 8s, sir.
Oh,
all right.
I think a dead man's hand where you.
Okay.
No, that's where you
Aces,
sit on your fingers. So you.
It's
That's where
aces
you
2
sit on your
pair.
fingers.
Is it?
It's where you sit
Okay.
on your fingers, so
Oh,
you
geez.
think it's somebody else. That's the proper dead man's hand.
Yep, reading from Boomer's book again.
That's my diary, buddy. Valentine's Day next week, guys. Yeah, Valentine's Day. Big open page. Big Zippo. Not much on. The diary's pretty empty for Valentine's Day.
Oh, no. My agenda is pretty full. I have to process so much mail on Valentine's Day. They're mostly restraining orders, but yeah.
Oh, dear me. There's the important question to ask. Colon, are you here next week? Is your wife letting you?
I will double check.
I'll have to double check too because I don't know. Because I was planning a meal. I forgot that Valentine's was on Sunday, to be fair.
Oh, damn it.
Valentine's Day used to be my favorite holiday to run around telling people, happy VD Day.
Yeah, well, I used to send send flowers to the neighbour's wife from Steve and listen to the fireworks. This week coming, I'm sending flowers to Steve from John just to see the real fireworks coming.
Steve from John. Oh, that would be funny.
That is what my life has become.
Oh. Is that before or after you sit on your hand?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Why not both?
Shut up. Okay, I'm going. That is it. This interview is over. It's all based on speculation.
Right. So what else? Has anyone got anything stupid they've seen they want to talk about this week? Because it's what we normally get up to by this point. Any silly videos, daftness, whether it's on YouTube or even in the newspaper stories, anything like that. Anyone got anything?
A little bit of wholesomeness after the riots 2 weeks ago. Today I saw a video of some policemen just having a snowball fight with some kids in Amsterdam, on the near a national monument in Amsterdam, and I thought that was pretty neat.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
What he didn't
comment
tell you
on
that those snowballs had batteries in them.
Yeah, no. It was a regular snowball fight, and it was because some kids were kind of being kids trying to be cool. They made a snowball and they threw it at a cop car, and instead of responding like a cop, what you would expect for a cop, like pulling over and scolding them, they just stopped and made snowballs and threw them back, and they had a bit of a snowball fight.
That's quite cool. That really is quite cool.
Yeah.
I
thought, let's bring a little bit of wholesomeness.
Yeah, no, that's a nice change. That is fair play. I like something like that. Anyone for anything stupid then? Oh God, I've taken it. It's been a quiet week on the old stupid.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Shush you.
Hey, considering what I do, you say have I not seen any stupid videos this week? Really? Good grief, man.
Oh, where was it? Don't. Don't. English failing me again.
You and your failed English.
Yeah, I'm failing hard, but I partially blame booze.
Booze is always...
Don't tickle the dragon's tail. That would be one, which is Don't make Cole actually spooked what he saw this week. We don't want to hear everything unless, yeah. You know what coming. Uh-oh. Yes.
I will direct you to a wonderful YouTube channel. You will enjoy it. Believe me. Barman knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, you and your evil YouTube channels.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, well.
I did discover a Twitter page where someone shares screenshots from Telegram groups where the virus denier, the Dutch virus deniers, and the Dutch QAnon worshippers are congregating. That's one. If you want to lose hope in humanity, it's a good place to be. Yeah.
There's many a Twitter page like that though, where they just have crap, complete and utter crap.
Because those Telegram groups are always infiltrated by people that don't think like them at all, and they share everything. It's awesome.
Oh, what's this? Someone's just cheered at me. Cambridge Hospital halts jabs with doses to spare. Oh, what the fuck now? We'll have a look at that. I'm sure it's going to be amusing. Ooh. What are you going to do now, hey?
Well, I'm going to show you this.
Oh, really? I'm going to show you that.
You know what? You probably have something better than me, but I'm just going to take the risk.
It's straight off.
Damn it.
Straight off. Oh,
I had the straight and the flush. If that had been a 2 of hearts, I would have been well chuffed.
Oh yeah. Then
I know.
I think that would be the first time I actually saw a street flush.
Yeah.
But I thought that a two pair was a reasonable gamble.
Yeah, it was worth it. What did you end up having?
2 pair.
All right, fair enough. It didn't show yours, which was really annoying.
Yeah, I think you have to click to say that you want to show them.
Yeah,
Which is fair
For
enough.
for purposes of showing off and skiting, I guess. Is that right?
Yeah, and normally if you want to play tactical, you might not want to show your cards because you might not want to let people know what you folded or what you had, where you lost with.
What you mean that you were bluffing? Yes, you don't often want to show that you were bluffing.
Exactly.
Oh, good God. So someone shared a newspaper article from the Guardian, so relatively good newspaper in the UK. Cambridge Hospital halts jabs with doses to spare. But the person who shared it as a more hospital staff are refusing vaccines. It's like, no.
Oh, Flint.
Oh, Colin.
Heist.
Heist? Was
There we
waiting for that anyway.
If he's not going to
So
find it, he's just not into it.
Yeah, so we've got more of these people like Gary Wybenga saying, "Oh, look, nurses are refusing the vaccine." Bulls. Oh, what an idiot.
Yeah, but what's worse, you read through the article and the hospital in question says, we've already vaccinated 82% of our workers already. To get a box out, it's 1,170 jabs. Well, there's not enough to worth defrosting defrosting a box. They can just go and get vaccinated elsewhere because we're not vaccinating the local care homes and things like that, which are already up to 78% of residents have received their first dose and things. So they're not in charge of that. This is just for the staff. So they're not going to defrost a fucking box of 1,000 vaccines for not 1,000 people. What a waste.
No, you're wrong. It's because of the cabal.
Yeah. Colin, you're dealing poop.
He is.
Yeah, unfortunately, I dropped out and I was on a good hand. Shit.
Doesn't that bug you?
Sorry.
That's the problem is when you're on a good one.
When you got 3 aces.
Oh, God.
You just drop out.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's what you do with 3 aces.
Yeah, don't let the other people know there's more aces out on the table because that's what you're dealing.
Of course, then we get Arden just sitting there, playing for dramatic effect to a fold. Thank you.
Yeah, no, just
What was that
thinking.
article? What was that article you were saying there with the anti-vaxxer types? I wonder if these people actually get out and about because the way they shoot off their mouth in text, I don't know. You get into serious trouble if you said that to someone on the bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
They do get out and about a lot actually.
I don't think so.
That's why there is, for example, one that has like an area ban of a place where he was like caught protesting a couple of times, for example. So no, they also go out and about and they won't shut up about it.
Unlucky boomer.
Yes, I had to go with it though.
I had all the equity in the world, and now I can't play anymore.
What do you mean?
Look how many chips I have.
He can never play again. That's it.
You're now stuck with that forever and ever and ever and ever.
Do you know what number is forever?
No.
4.
Oh dear. What the fuck? Check. There we go. What was I going to say then? I had something I was going to say. I was scrolling through stupid videos looking for stupid ones earlier, and Trinity 4, that crazy mudflood guy and just generally crazy person, his latest video is 3 hours and 33 minutes long.
So like a quick one.
Yeah. I just used all the 3s.
Wow.
The only way it could have done better if it's 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds, but I think even that would have been too much of a... What the fuck, Ardwin? 5, 6, 5... Oh. I don't think you got the 5 and the 3. You chasing for an 8. regret this. Yes. I mean,
Oh,
no.
I'm not so stupid. We had George from Golden Earring announced he's got some nervous disorder. So Golden Earring, after a
Yeah, ALS.
short career of 40 or so years, is kind of going to hang in the towel. Throw in the towel, isn't it a shame?
Who the hell is
Yeah.
Golden Earring?
Song called let me think. Radar Love was probably the one, but my personal favorite was Twilight.
I didn't even want to answer it. I was just like, what? Even I know.
Yeah, I know songs, but I never know who they're by or anything like that. I remember lyrics. I don't remember who sang it or anything like that. I'm useless when it comes to those bits.
But yeah, he the lead, is it the lead guitarist or the lead singer? He has
bit of both.
Yeah,
They
he
both
has
did a job.
Yeah, he was already going to do. They're already going to do their goodbye concert, but COVID kind of threw a wrench in it. But now they found out that he has ALS. So yeah.
Yeah, what is ALS again? Does anyone actually know?
You mean Lou Gehrig's syndrome or Lou Gehrig's disease?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, what is it? Did you know?
Yeah, it's Lou Gehrig's disease.
Disorder that eventually you start losing muscle control, small spasms, and it can result in death.
Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
There we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
Which, for those of us who didn't have a degree in medical, means what? It's just a nervous deterioration thing, is it? So you just lose the ability to move or something. Is that in later?
Yeah.
It's kind of
well, it's a little more serious than that. So you actually lose your ability to function. Like you can't breathe. Like your lungs and whatnot don't work.
Wait, ALS or AL something else?
Yeah, something in
ALS.
the UK. ALS, or sometimes in the UK it's called MND, a motor neuron disease.
Yeah, but
Right.
because with one you have the two, which was it? It's I don't know. I'm not a medical person, but one is basically you have the same symptoms on the outside. Basically, your body is failing. In one part, it's your muscles are getting weaker, and the other one, your nerves just stop.
It's the one where,
well, now I know why.
it's the one where they did the bucket challenge for.
Yeah,
look, I know about this. We actually have a football match here in Australia dedicated to motor neuron disease. And I've made an interesting discovery, is that a place called Griffith, which is a rural riverine sort of an area, has the highest incidence of MND. It also has the highest incidence of blue-green algae. We have a feeling there may be a connection between those two things, because the blue-green algae gets in, it's like brain plaque, and MND is a very similar thing, but that's still to be checked out. Okay, now I know what ALS is. It's taken me about 20 people, but I've now found out it's MND. Thanks, guys. I've learned something. Yahoo!
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Learning is good.
I seriously thought that since the bucket challenge that everyone knew what ALS was.
I think everyone's heard of it, but
it's
like first time I heard about the bucket challenge, like that was 2014, and in 2014 we had rain as heck. And there was like just a ice bucket challenge. Yeah, well, we had summer 2014. Top that. Yeah, it basically was raining buckets. So, yeah.
To this day, my favorite one of those ice bucket challenges was that she couldn't have been more than 2 years old. That little British girl.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see that one?
It sounds familiar, but I can't say
she
yes.
Sits down and says, "I want to challenge."
Oh,
she
yes.
says some weird shit, and they dump ice bucket on her. Fucking hell! It's the greatest thing in the world. All right.
Well, the interesting thing about it being
Golden play for a lot. Okay.
The interesting thing about it being Golden Earring, it's been around 40 years. I've been watching the guys on YouTube recently, and they still rock it out. And the other one who I've noticed is Jethro Tull. These guys are pushing their 60s, and can they play? Like back in the day, you had to be pretty good to get there, I have a feeling, and you probably need a high level of dedication. But geez, they still bring it.
18.
Oh, what's happened here? Has everyone gone quiet, or are we all in shock at the opening bid of 18? Oh my God!
We're all in shock at the opening bid of 18.
Yeah, because he got the shakes. He went to fold. Nothing worse than that.
Ooh, someone's called the 18 as well.
Oh,
I'm going to call that.
Okay.
yeah,
You've been warned.
who would call 18? It's such a gamble, isn't it?
The whole game's a gamble.
Get followed. Yes.
It's a gambling game. So
What? We're gambling? I didn't notice.
wow, I mean, sorta, kinda, maybe.
82. Oh, see if we're on the next one, that one's too early. And I'm not chasing for that straight for one freaking card.
How did you end up with 82? So you're just forcing all ins for no apparent reason? God, dude.
Okay,
Why are you
aces,
doing
yeah.
this to yourself?
Would I have got it? Go on, last card. No, I wouldn't.
I warned you. I warned you all.
Yeah. Oh, no, you did.
No, I know you did, but I figured you
straight.
Yeah, I figured you probably had the double aces, but I had a decent chance on the straights, so I was like,
Yeah, I was short one card on a straight, which would have been lovely if it had come. I needed a jack. But it's a hand I shouldn't have played to start with. But for 18 chips, just like, yeah, whatever.
Of course, there are those who say don't telegraph you've got a good hand on the first two cards. But there are those who say don't do that too.
It's one of those ones as well, though, especially when you've got a pocket pair, especially aces. You want to get some of the cards out of the way and some people to fold because it's such an open board at the start of the game that those two pair could suddenly be, well, they're useless.
Yeah, it's called isolating. You have to isolate. If you don't isolate with big pocket pairs and the pre-flop, then you just give away money.
Money?
I'm sorry.
Where's the money?
Why is it not gone to my card? Come on, you're saying my turn, but you're not letting me do anything. Oh, stupid thing.
Obviously,
I'll just refresh my poker page because it's definitely crashed. There we go. Quick, cool. Just made it. Stupid hand.
You lucky bastard.
I know. Oh. That's the flush.
Oh, here's a biggie, isn't it? This one goes in all directions.
That's indeed a very interesting. But not gonna play that game.
No, mate. We'll let Colon and Baby Colon have it.
Oh yeah, sorry in the background.
Yeah, that's the
Actually, that's my wife. she's doing baby talk.
Oh
no.
That's his wife trying to get Colon to eat.
The problem is it's to you, though.
That's it. I'm folding.
what?
You're not allowed to fold.
Well, you know,
That's clearly three aces, right?
16.
Well, you know. No, I thought I'll give you guys a chance because I had an ace and a 4, so I'm just going to fold on that.
He had three aces, one for each ball.
Oi, that's in my diary.
I know. I've seen the photographs. Oh my God, I can't afford the counselling.
Have you listened to that song, have you?
No, it's stuck in my head, so you have to deal with it.
Actually, we don't. That's what mute buttons are for.
Nobody wants to give you a concert.
Bek schijten? Of heb je al poep in je...
Aldrin, I'm trying to decide if you've got the 4 or not. Then if you've got a 4, Flint can't have a 4.
Why
I don't
do
think you got the 8.
I don't know.
I don't think you
I
got the
don't
8.
know. I don't know. Maybe I do.
I mean, there are 2 4s left.
There are.
Yeah. You can all have a 4. 4s are
I had
everybody.
2 pair.
I had 2 pair as well.
Damn it. Yo, pair of ace and pair of 9. So, yeah.
Poep in je hoofd.
Munch, munch.
These cards are just shit.
Interesting hands. But shit flop.
I'd be happy for an interesting hand. My hands have just been shit. Shit all round.
Yeah, let's play Marvin.
Hashtag always blame Ardenwin.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I heard a great comment from Mr. Chemo last night. I don't do math. We want facts and figures. Thanks, Chemo. In fact, there's a dude that happens to float around that little, what do you call it, wretched hive of villainy and scum that will remain nameless, aka Gem Panda Server. A guy called Earthquake Guy, who claims to predict earthquakes. Of course, he's tried about 10 times and hasn't successfully predicted one. But I've worked out it's his marketing. Because last night, in front of TT Guy and Arduin, I actually predicted 3 non-earthquakes on my doorstep within 1 hour. So if you predict no earthquakes are going to happen, and none happen, I've got so far 100% prediction power of predicting non-earthquakes. I'll do it. There will not be an earthquake outside my doorstep in 2 minutes. Right, in 2 minutes, I will be reveling in the sweet taste of victory. Watch this, guys. A scientific experiment before your very eyes. Thank you later, gentlemen.
Would you shit yourself if there was?
And with that,
well,
with
that will make the news.
With that, cheers, people.
Would that seriously be people?
Cheers, people.
Oh, cheers. Yes. Beers.
We're down to 90 seconds.
I'm having a Saint Bernardus triple today.
Ooh. I currently don't have a drink in front of me. How rude of me.
Huh.
Yeah, it is actually. Who are you? Who are you and what have you done with Barman?
Barman and no drink. That's the
Nice try.
Yeah, that's weird.
What's more
That's
weird,
really-
it was a Six Nations rugby day and I didn't even open a beer for that.
and the snark that kind of depends. Maybe the sex is really, really bad.
And there we go, gentlemen. Yet another prediction complete and in there in its entirety. 100% strike rate. This non-earthquake prediction is a thing. I might take this show on the road. In fact, I believe it can work on other countries as well.
You know what? For two, I'm willing to do this.
You might be wrong one day. And everyone whoever gone and seen your act will want a refund.
Yes, but of course we know getting out of town is the ultimate art of the shyster. That's probably about disguises.
I am willing to bet that God does not strike me down right now.
Always a good one.
Oh, that'd be a really, really bad thing if you fell out of your chair.
Yeah. Just saying that in the Darwin Awards, there was a lawyer in America who went fishing on a bass boat, which is metal hulled, put his rod up in the air and went, "No, strike me down, Lord." Lightning strike took him out. He was holding his fishing rod in his hand at the time.
Oh,
Do we have confirmation of this? Because if he got struck down, how did the story get back to base camp?
He's found the boat.
Yeah, but who saw it happen?
They found
And
the
how
boat.
do we know he? Yeah, but how do
That's
we
fair
know he
enough.
said
Fair
strike me
enough.
down, Lord? I've got
think
you on this
people
one.
were
No,
watching-
sorry, I've
Nice
got
story.
It's a
cross-examining
Darwin
you.
Award story. Oh, fine. Whatever.
So luckily, I wasn't holding my fishing rod.
so who
Were you
has
holding
the
some
last
other
king?
kind of rod?
Wow. By the way, what's look what's on the table right now. That's kind of crazy.
You know what would be?
Oh, yeah.
what would be even crazier if the last king would be laid down in the last was like, yep.
That would be even crazier. That would be even crazier.
No.
But right now, I would just be happy with something completely different. Not
Oh
that.
damn it! Wah, wah, wah.
In the chat, Insider's got a conspiracy for us to try and debunk. Factard causes them to lose at duels.
Nice.
Nice full house.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know it's there.
Yeah, I mean,
I had a 9 and a 10 of hearts. I was kind of banking on a queen, preferably of hearts, of course.
yeah. I mean, on this actually, Insider English. I think I had the same thing with Jing Shu, but only if we were actually messaging each other while the heist was going. We both won. If we didn't, we both lost. Coincidence? I think not. 3, 2, 1, copyright strike.
Dear.
I just wanted to try it, but I failed.
Hardwin, you fail us.
That's what I do. Failing is my biggest hobby.
While
What is
you're
your
on the
biggest topic?
Darwins there, I was just going to say on failing and Darwin's, we actually had a good one in the year gone by. Even though COVID was there, Darwin's stupidity did make it out. The third place guy was someone in America went out chasing that bullshit gold bullion that's buried somewhere. It's a book selling effort. And the guys went out and died from hypothermia, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
We had an Aussie guy here come to one of the volcanic areas in Western Victoria, this beautiful safety rail, and he did a handstand on the safety rail and 70 meters to his death. But of course, Japan. A guy was going up Mount, I think it was Fujiyama, kept walking up, kept his Instagram feed going because he had to show everyone what he was doing. And at the end of the day, he died of hypothermia. So we've had Darwin's this year. It's been hot, cold, and falling up and down things, altitude and into the depths of the ground and gold chasing. So the Darwins were pretty good this year. I thought they would have been quiet. I've always been a fan of the Darwins.
Arwen, I think we didn't even lose any points with the duel. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh well, you see, that's why it doesn't say
No points in it.
It was just a what we say. It was for bacon and beans.
Okay.
Oh, you got me.
Yep, straight. which it's slightly thingy because I thought, oh, only someone needs the 8.
It was for Spek and Bone, the snog.
Spek and Bone. Ja, that sounds great.
For Spek and Bone. For bacon and beans.
Bacon.
Both.
My Google Translator says I don't do Norwegian. Do we get it? Do I need a translator? Do I need my guy?
Fuck you.
Oh, well.
Kunnen jij Nederlands spreken?
Nee, ik spreek geen Nederlands.
Ik meen Boema. Jij spreekt geen Nederlands?
No, Boomer
Hey
doesn't
guys,
speak.
Hey,
are you familiar with?
Boomer doesn't speak Klingon.
Can I speak this one in?
Hi.
One at a time, everyone. What hole you were trying to say?
I just say someone needs to get Flint and Arduin a glass of water or something. You seem to be having a stroke.
No, that was actually Flint. See, one thing they do understand: a universal language is body cavity search. If you speak too much Klingon, you get a body cavity search, guys. Be very careful.
Where do I learn Klingon?
No, it's actually you go to the Netherlands.
Oh God! You broke me again.
Terrible.
Happy now.
Look what I throw away.
Off.
No, I had 2 pair as well, but the 2 just below yours.
I had Jackson Kings as well. You pricks.
Kings and queens.
Story of your life, isn't it?
That's the one. I'm the king, and you'll always be a queen, Boomer.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Well, you should have been more specific.
Who's messaging me on Discord?
I could.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh.
You don't want people to message you on Discord.
No. Someone was messaging me on Discord, and I was wondering who.
Oh, right. Who was it?
My D&D group.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I want to play D&D again.
God damn it, Marvin.
I win.
No.
Ooh.
You can't goddamn me, Barman. You said you want people to type on Discord.
Who's doing that triggered typing? Buy a new one. They're only $15. You've got a big end knock, like a death rattle. If that was a diesel truck, I'd be buying a new one.
This week we're going to do a one shot to give our GM a little bit of a break, so that someone else and have someone else GM. And we're allowed to do a level 12 character.
You told me about that.
And I was thinking of a nice. I told you. I was talking about it on Twitter, and I was looking for a nice character, and I was saddened because I wanted to. I don't know if people are familiar with Puffin Forest. And
I'm familiar with puffing in a forest.
But and this character called Absurd, which is one level of every class.
Arwen, bet.
Arwen, stop checking your Discord, Arwen. Just bat.
But sadly, that is level 14, so that's 2 levels short. So now I'm going to play a gnome wizard with a little bit of bard, which name is Fiddlesticks Twinklerod.
My idea was that's why he wasn't liked, because he always only stole the left shoe or sock. That was stupid.
My idea is that people don't like him because he's really, really annoying.
Oh, that's so boring. That's not even a feature.
It's a flirt.
Okay, what do you guys have?
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of stupid ideas in our D&D group, and one of the ongoing jokes, running gags, is that we actually gonna crush our enemies' hands to interrogate them. Well,
it sounds so evil.
It just happened. Our fighter just stood on their hands, so they don't do shit with that. So that happened. Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, I would love some
Imagine
decent role
if
playing.
15, imagine 20 years ago saying to someone, "You're going to be playing poker with people in Europe discussing sentences with my D&D group." Now, if someone had said that 20 years ago, I'd have said, "Fuck off, impossible." And yet, here we are.
Oh, Boomer. Yeah.
Boomer, I thought it'd be a little bit more weirder to think that in 20 years' time, you'll be sitting around the table playing poker with people, and one of them comes up and says, "I've got a character called Twiddle Sticks with Twinkle Rods," or whatever it was.
I was trying to avoid that. I was really trying to not go there, but yeah, that was a good point. I was trying to. I'd like to get invited back next week. You can get away with it. Yeah, I mean, look, back 20 years ago, the conversation started with my counsellor, normally says, or my psychologist. So probably that's a better thing. My D&D group, one and the same. Think about that.
Oh. I mean, as I told my DM, which was also my best friend, the name of my character, he was rightfully worried because I named the character Iskierka. And for anybody who doesn't read the books of Temeraire, that is a fire dragon with a really bad temper. And she's just basically...
I think you're just making words up at this point.
Really? You think I'm making words up? Sure not. No, Iskierka is actually is ember in Polish. So... yeah,
the guy from Wales is accusing people of making words up.
Yeah.
That's the one. Aldwin, I sent you something on Discord.
Oh wait, I need to do that too.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
What, the nun?
No, actually, thank you. I can annoy some people with bad memes.
I have loads.
Let's see my fun group. Do I have anything?
Oh my word! Very sorry.
Yeah, excuse you. On that note,
very sorry.
That was nothing. I can do better. Give me a
Oh.
second.
No, please don't. At least I put my hand over my mouth for mine.
That's why you have a mute button.
Okay, that was seriously.
Hey,
Hey,
you know.
All the way in Australia. Come on.
Hey, everybody, listen to my bodily functions. If you're going to burp, I have got a whole repertoire of bodily functions that are going to make you vomit, Daybreaker. That is a challenge. It is
Oh, God.
going, and here they come.
Boomer,
Mute
Boomer, you can't.
Damn it.
I have been into what is it? Into care, and I did that for a friend. And yeah, you need to produce really weird things to turn me off. There's a lot.
Challenge accepted. And enthusiastically embraced. You are going to get it now. I apologize to all listeners out there in the rest of the world for the next hour. Buddy, have I got a collection that can even boggle your mind? Some of them, even I don't know where they come from.
I think he's been broken twice tonight.
I think he has.
Hey, guys, thank you very much. It's just very much needed for me, really.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm just queuing up the noises now.
you know, I once had actually something really weird happening to me. It was like I was standing, and then suddenly I heard it sounded like a burp, but it didn't come out of either of my holes, but rather from my stomach directly on the sides. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it is terrible, but it was like.
That's what I always think. That's what the fuck is what I always think when I hear you. But
Yeah, just in general. Oh God, Flint's talking again.
Position.
Oh God, thanks so much. I love it.
You know, though, guys, in one of the many jobs I've had, and there's been thousands, one was working on automatic doors, and we actually had to go to the morgue. And yes, it was the morgue. And as we've rolled in, the guys are all pretty serious now. Like, okay, what door is it? Door 27. Oh, no, that's the storage we've been using. That's where all the stiffs are today. And we're going to have to move them out. No, we're good. No, we're going to have to move them out. So we had to hang around while they moved all these bodies out. And anyway, the guys are behind the counter. And so everyone who dies coming here is my question while we're getting changed. And he's saying, yep. And the guys, because they're surrounded by death, they've got this amazing sense of humor. And they're saying, oh, yeah, this is where everyone comes before the great underground picnic and la-di-da. And they all stop. Hang on, guys. Really somber. A cop walks in with a couple of people who are looking somber. This is to go and identify a body. Yeah, no worries. They direct them. And then as soon as they've walked off, it goes from really somber and serious to, oh, hell, the tits on that. And these guys are just total fucking yobbos in what is a place totally surrounded by death. It was a bit of an eye-opener. Probably bad choice of words there, but yeah.
You have to imagine you're constantly surrounded by death, and at one point you just need to cope. And my dad actually told me a really fun story about. It was not sad there, but it is where they have where they're handling dead animals, as in for studies, etc. And it's not smelling nice there, and you have to trust the janitor sitting there on the table eating his lunch, and my dad is basically just throwing up because of the smell in the complex. Just imagine, just the janitor sitting there eating his lunch, and everybody else is at least sick for 2 weeks until they're used to the smell there. So, yeah, you have to get a really tough skin and a dark sense of humor.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a dark sense of humor, though.
Mm-hmm.
No.
There's some of those bodily functions surfacing. Another person who was, I think she was a trainee nurse, was saying sometimes you've got to wash the stiffs down, and when you roll them over, they will actually make this of a breath. And you know the person's dead. It's just very disheartening hearing this sort of breath dispel out from a body. You're thinking, oh my God, and making the body snatchers again? Or have I found the first vampire?
Heist!
Okay, heist.
Heist! 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 Heist!
I'm sure there's something wrong with you.
Well, you only now figuring only now figuring that out.
Something, everything is wrong with me. And who wants to be normal if you can be? Oh, wait, no. Who wants to be normal if you can be a dragon? Actually, a friend of mine makes T-shirts with all different sort of animals, and always be yourself. Unless you can be a dragon, then be a dragon. She's awesome. She's also a great drinking buddy of mine. Yeah.
Can't wait till we reopen. That's what we desperately need is just a night out. Nights out are needed. Hey, Odwin, do you want a cake?
Yeah. No, thank
Oh,
you.
no one gets that.
No, thank you. No. I'm not hungry. Damn it, Barman.
I'll stick that in EIE chat as well, so it's in general chat. There we go. What is with these cards?
Yeah, who's the
They're just
link?
beautiful.
Boomer.
They're just beautiful flowers.
What have I done?
That's not a flower.
I mean, it's
Oh,
7, 10,
well,
7, 3, 7. I mean, the 7 symmetry is nice.
Yeah. You know, it's very true.
Yeah, no
You know
shit.
what's funny is the people,
Depending on
obviously,
Really lucky.
they reveal they have a big hand. Oh, yeah, well, you've got your full house, but I'm just going to stall before I fold.
No plot hole called. There you go. He had the 3 and the colon had the 3.
Flip bar.
Split full house.
Chop it up.
Oh,
Nice, dude.
if I get a 7 now, does that matter? Not that I would have one, of course, but
Yeah, you can have a 7 now, but you're not going to win the last hand.
okay. So I can't retrofit it to the previous hand and have 4 of a kind. What a shame. This game sucks.
Ooh, 20.
I want to make this up as we go along. Not a problem.
You make everything up as you go along.
Yes. Aces are now
on.
just 1s. How do you like that, plot hole? You're being really quiet. It's like this matters to you.
Yeah, you bet 20, so...
Waiting on his pair of aces.
But does he have the ace of spades? The ace of spades?
Motorhead.
Dear old Lemmy.
How on,
There's actually a Dutch band that made a Dutch cover of it, and it sounds really terrible. But that's kind of the point.
Check. No, quick for you.
I mean, something I just recently found out, if anybody is into power metal, they for sure must have heard about the Glory Hammer. And did you know that actually the lead singer is Swiss, and that this lead singer is actually a lawyer? And this lead singer is actually working close by where I work.
Well, I'll tell you even better. Did you know that in its last years, Christopher Lee made Christmas heavy metal albums?
Yes. Yeah,
And it's actually pretty awesome.
Well, let's be fair. Christopher Lee is awesome all round. What film was it? It was on whatever film, and the director said to him, yeah, so if you can just imagine the sound of someone being stabbed in the back and dying, that'd be great. He said, I don't need to imagine that. Like, fuck! Christopher Lee. He speaks like 8 languages. He was an SAS special servicey person. Concept album, Dracula, fucking everything.
He escaped death like 2 or 3 times during World War II.
Yeah.
Narrowly escaped death.
This is
Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up.
we discovered this just the other night. His awesomeness is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing about him too, is just the roles he had back in the earlier days. That was in black and white TV, and you really had to be able to act to be noticed. And yeah, Christopher Lee, what a fucking legend. It's a shame he's dead. He'd be my new hero. Other than the
I mean, he died at a really respectable age, I have to say. So
he even made that curved lightsaber look as cool as fuck when he was Count Dooku.
Oh, yes. What was it? 2015, 1992. So, yeah, he made a good age. Jesus.
Yeah, I think that he was when he was playing Saruman for the Hobbit. They did everything like pretty close to his house because he wasn't allowed to travel anymore from above it. from his doctor, but they really wanted him to play Saruman, and he still wanted to really wanted to play Saruman, even though it was just a tiny, pretty small role in The Hobbit. So I think they rented the studio pretty close to his house and had him do everything green screen. He never saw one of his. Yeah.
What a fucking diva. And I'll be in the film, but you got to film it close to my place.
No, he wasn't allowed. His doctor wouldn't allow him to travel anymore.
All right. Trying to win a fucking hand here. Trying to create a diversion.
The man was so close. The man was on death's doorstep when he was playing. When he was playing in the Hobbit, basically.
Don't you know a diversion when you see one?
Yeah, but
I think we should say also Sir Christopher Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee, yeah. Yeah, Boomer, I do recognize them, but I'd like to destroy them as well.
Oh, is that it? Right.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an asshole.
You need that cricket sound.
That's why I work with you, right? So,
work, is that what you call it? God, you guys have a definition of work over there that's kind of questionable at best. Hey, I finally got one. Yeah. Thank fuck for that.
Hey, well done.
Hey, that was a diversion. It worked. Beautiful diversionary tactic.
Oh, I finally got myself a drink.
Yay, what have you got? I heard someone.
And I'm having a Caribbean coffee. I'm having a Caribbean coffee.
Coffee.
damn it.
In other words, black coffee with dark rum.
That's fucking damn it, Barman.
Really?
What did you say, Ardwin? That's what?
I said, God fucking damn it, Barman.
To which one? Have you seen the video?
To all of them.
Check the video out for the one below the last one you sent me. You'll hate me.
Yes, we do.
I already hate you anyway, so.
You'll hate me more. Don't worry.
Something stupid or rather inconvenient what happened to me last week was like on Tuesday. Yeah, I went out driving 1 hour to a pickup location because I by accident ordered my stuff there. Went to pick up my stuff there, and an hour before I actually was there, or while I was driving, I got the email like, yeah, well, the stuff is returned now, and it's like, gonna try anyway. Got the stuff, was like, yep, I'm gonna install that stuff right now, and drove back 1 hour to my home to finally installed that another 16 gigabyte of RAM into my PC. Yeah, now I got 32, so that should be enough.
What speed?
What am I on? 48 of it I've got, if I remember.
I'm still waiting for a graphics card. Ain't that amazing?
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Graphics card market again, crushed by lovely persons.
Oh, have you seen in the news?
Maybe I'll get.
Have you seen in the tech news argument?
Maybe I'll get one in April.
When you've seen in the tech news that the miners are now buying up laptops with 3000 series graphics cards in them.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Because they're fast enough for it. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Fuck the miners. Fuck the miners. Really. Fuck the miners. And fuck the scrapers as well. But mostly the miners.
Yeah.
What they're
Do you have
doing,
any idea when there's going to be stock in?
No, because it's pre-bought by the miners.
No, it's not. There's also like a shortage of components and a shortage of materials to make the components. So it's a perfect clusterfuck stuff going on in the IT in the whole components market that fucks everything up. Maybe I'll have a graphics card in April.
Maybe.
I mean, we could buy one now. Let's have a look. eBay, buy it now. RTX 3080, £1,227.
Yeah, but I have that's already pretty expensive. By the way, I bought. Well, I went for a 3060 Ti.
And just pointing out that 3080 price should actually be $699. So it's nearly double what it is. That's scalpers for you.
It's ridiculous.
That's right, guys. And in certain countries there are laws against that. They're going to need to synchronize it because trade is international nowadays. What they're doing, they're going to keep doing until someone makes it against the law or someone enforces the existing laws. It gets a bit tricky.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody, I mean, profit is made in a couple of ways, but just plainly buying a product and then reselling to a higher price, like, yeah, no.
It's called hedging.
I mean, if you add value to it, as in you actually deliver it with special drivers, which then you can say, yeah, but that's my stuff. But if you don't add any value to it, it's like,
if people just stop buying them, then there wouldn't be a market for it. But people do, which is
because
capitalism awesome.
Yeah, I have money. I can buy that. Like, yeah, great. You just
okay. Look, I'll tell you, this is pretty basic stuff. But back when you could advertise for free in certain newspapers, I had a particular motorcycle I was going to sell, a YZ100 Yamaha. It was worth about probably $1,100 at the time. Now, I basically put in 4 other fictitious ads, 2 notoriously expensive and 2 blown up ones, of which I plucked out phone numbers from out of my ass because you didn't need to identify it back then. So what happened is, lo and behold, Thursday came around. My motorcycle looked like the best. It was the only one. There were 4 others that didn't exist. I sold the bike that night. Thanks. I was over at my cousin's place and the phone rang. And he's gone and answered the phone and put it down and said, "That's bizarre. I'm getting all these people ringing up for a Yamaha. I didn't realise. When I was making up phone numbers, I put his in by accident." And that's interesting. It must be a wrong number. Yeah. So I fucked that one right up. Driving my fucking brother-in-law crazy. Yeah. But I did actually get top dollar. Market speculation. It was bullshit, but it worked.
Oh, okay. Fine. Well, you can do it that way, but something I actually got a pretty decent deal with an oscilloscope, which I got from somebody who no longer needs it. I mean, a brand new one was about 100 more, but that one is still in the specs. And I mean, the only downside of that thing is that the storage is a floppy drive, 3.5 inch, but it has Ethernet, and I can connect to it, and it works. And bloody hell, I'm happy with 200 francs well spent.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Who is that scumbag in the US that he bought the rights to some cancer drug, which was probably, I don't know, $40 to buy, and he knocked it up to $2,500, basically holding people's lives to ransom. And then he's saying, "Why does everyone think I'm an asshole?" Because you fucking are. Like, that was just total scalp. It actually, you pay or you die. So this is making people sell their houses in order to get a drug they could have got for $40 a dose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that we still pay for it, as in quite badly, but not that bad as in Germany. I had to see, but still, if you have the right treatment, they will be paid by the insurance, and especially in America, where it's just like, yeah, I'm going to charge 15,000 per dose. Like, yep, you're an arse hat.
Piss take, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, well,
These buggers.
Well, with that GameStop thing that just went down, I've got to point out we all do like the laugh of seeing a little bunch of hedgies get a bit of their own back. But the other thing is those hedge fund managers, it's not their money, it's our superannuation money. If all of us people who had money with threatened to pull it out and say, we're going to put it into a more environmentally sound fund, and 100 people had about $500,000 each to it, that's 50 million out of their fucking fund. They are going to take notice. And we could really force the market now with our superannuation money. But yeah, these hedge funders, they're just a leech industry. They don't do anything productive.
I mean, you still need to have at least a decent hand in actually speculating stuff, etc. But then you see people who spend years of their life trying to learn a skill, and then somebody who just attended 2 weeks, 2 weeks course, and then suddenly is the richest man on the planet. It's like, yup. That sounds fair.
Does that really happen? I've heard that one of, oh yeah, the guy's driving a Porsche. How many of these people driving Porsches it's actually leased or something along those lines?
Oh, loads.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe.
Fucking Joe. Yeah.
Getting close to half-time.
We
Barman.
are. I just noticed.
Yes, we need a coffee. Yes, we all did. We all need a coffee and a cigarette.
Yes.
Hey, apparently, Aaron, apparently weed causes short-term memory loss. Did you know
that's
that? Did you hear
bullshit.
about that?
That's bullshit.
I know, we've been testing that.
Yeah, but at least it doesn't cause short-term memory loss.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
that's true.
And what about that other? Yeah. And so what does it cause again?
I don't know.
Who are you guys?
Yeah.
I never met you before.
No, even.
No, that's long-term.
Well, actually,
Who was talking here? Oh God, no.
That's long-term memory, and believe me, I know you for way too long.
yeah, I agree.
For
Unfortunately.
for it to-
It's for far too long, is what you're trying to say.
for it to be short-term memory loss.
Come on, Aldrin, do your betting.
Yeah, I'm looking at the spread, but
It can't be short-term memory loss because that doesn't happen.
What
Huh?
doesn't happen?
Oh, that thing. What you said. What he said.
no, I'm actually laughing about something else. There you go, Barman.
I'll get Colon to. I'll forward that one to Colon because we need to show that to the world.
Share it. Share
God
it.
help me.
Yes, God shall help you. Maybe.
Okay, if you do fold, guys, sit out on this
He
hand.
will. It will. Yeah. I'll stick it down here as well.
I would have laughed if while he was sorting his Discord out, he actually forgot to actually click on anything. And Arduin had actually bet. Missed a trick, Arduin.
10. Oh. I like my hand.
Yeah, I like
Come on, then. I want to see what
That's
the
what he
next
says every
There we
night.
go.
He
There
says
we
that
go.
every night when he goes to bed. I like my hand.
Will you stop spying
Yeah,
on
that's
me?
what I said.
God, it's weird.
I was under that too.
Oh, that's.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
I got
something. That's really something. What did you have, Barman?
Queen Ace. I was wanting another heart, really.
Oh, damn it!
So I'm glad I didn't stick with it.
You had an ace.
I had an ace, yeah.
You
I
see
know, I
what's
could've got the
like.
straight,
Good
yeah,
job.
I would've
I
lost
was
that
hoping
for
that you
six.
were bluffing.
Okay, sit out, guys.
the wrong way for me.
There we go.
So we have some halftime music from. Is it the same person as from last week?
Kinga Rika.
Yeah,
Kinga Rika.
Kinga Licker.
Oh God, you're terrible. Yeah, Kinga Rika on YouTube. Well, there is going to be a link put into the side chat in a minute for her wonderful channel that Barman found for me. Yeah, give us a second. I will sort that out, and we are just going to switch over. Sign us out, Barman.
Kinga.
Missing your smile every day, every night, waiting and wondering if you could be mine in sunshine or in the moonlight. But now I know that we won't meet again, because I have misplaced my heart. And in my heart I have hidden your smile to keep it with me all the time. I'd put it into my mind if it wasn't for 1,000 pictures of you. So now I know that we won't meet again, because I have misplaced my heart. Somehow you could help me if you'd like to find my lost heart. I have been fooled, and you've been too. The dreams that we've had won't come true. But don't you worry, there's so much beauty in this world. Birds on the bluest skies above us, above us. You won't become an astronaut, or a princess, or a hero like you wanted to be. You cannot change. The time goes by. Enjoy your memories before they die. And please don't worry about the future and your past, about getting old so fast and forgetting. Don't be afraid of getting lost. That might be the highest cost of your journey. far. And look where we are. It's still not the end. It's just a new start. I hope you don't worry that you can never be enough, that your life's gonna be tough forever. And I hope you understand that there won't be any end of your journey. Sometimes I forget how draining it is to think about you. The best feeling in my life is to have no clue. But I can't help the feeling that you know it and you care. Saying it out loud, even I apologize for things I haven't done and haven't said. I've drunk for too long in fear and myself. And I don't know if you have cried or if you even knew that I cared and care and will care about you. I know you hurt me and I do mind, and I don't know if I want to forgive you. I know you hurt me and I do mind, and I don't know you anymore.
Yay! Music! Gotta love a bit of music. And fair play. Rugger liquor. Ricker liquor. Licker. She was good. I did enjoy her music.
Was that the start of the funny
one day
hour?
I'll get the name right. But until then, it's time for bad jokes. So I
Oh
hope
my
you've all
god,
prepared.
no!
Yes. To be fair, I've been sending Ardwin bad meme jokes all night, so
I'm already spent, yeah.
Just
Oh,
a personal
other
reminder.
one.
Oh, go on.
Oh no, Boomer.
I've got this book on marriage that says to treat your wife like you treated her on her first date. So after dinner, I'm dropping her off at her parents' house.
Good
This
call.
is Valentine's Day coming up, guys. Leave my fucking sheet open, women. God. Come on, women, if you get out there, I need someone.
They'll get there one day.
No, they won't. Digging them up's the easy bit. It's burying them afterwards, the hard section.
Oh, colon.
Oh, good grief. Go on, Barman.
What did the right pussy lip say to the left pussy lip?
I have no idea. What did the right pussy lip say to the left pussy lip?
We used to be tight until you let this dick come between us.
Oh,
It's going to be
my
one of those
fucking-
nights.
It is.
Always.
It is. That's every poker night. But Barman,
Oh, Adwin.
my wife challenged me to a game of strip poker, but then I realized she just wanted me to do the laundry, so I folded.
That's terrible. Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Barman.
Do you think "do not touch" must be the scariest thing to read in Braille?
Thank you. I like that. Just to tack on to Ardoin's joke, don't worry, laundry, no one's doing me either.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Ardoin.
My wife is thinking of leaving me because of my obsession with poker. But I think she's bluffing.
Oh.
You know, that was a good harmony groan there, Barman. We could do some backing vocals on Ardoin's jokes. Give him some spice. Oh, plot hole.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
drag you into this. A chemist walks into the shop to find a man leaning against the wall. What's wrong with him? He asks his assistant. And the assistant says, he came in for cough syrup, but I couldn't find a bottle, so I sold him a bottle of laxatives instead. What? Cries the chemist, horrified. You can't treat a cough with laxatives. And the assistant says, of course you can. Look at him. He's far too scared to cough.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, Adwin.
Oh, Barman.
So my wife and I got stuck in an elevator the other day, and when we got home, we told the story to our kids. They just looked at us and said, "So, did you get out?" It was at that point we decided we'd just drink their college fund away.
Oh, go on.
Oh, Ardoin.
Why did the vampire get nervous during the poker game? His
Colin
opponents had
appears to be dead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Is
I just muted myself by accident. I don't know. Why did the vampire get scared playing poker?
his opponent had just raised the stakes.
I suppose he was going to get something for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
colon.
need the cricket.
We do.
Oh, Barman.
I overheard a conversation in the pub the other month, and it was these two women, and one was saying to the other, I sent him a picture of my vagina, and he said, if I'm still at the kebab, can I get some fries and a can of Fanta?
Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
You love it.
You're fucking kidding. I'm so pissed off about that, and I just fucking missed that because that laxative joke. I had a 7 and an 8. I would have had a straight then. Fuck, I took one for
I'm
you
back to where I
guys. then.
started.
Oh, Colin.
Oh, Boomer.
I hate it when I go to the kitchen looking for the food and all I find are ingredients.
Ah. You're one of these ready meal guys, are you?
Right. Okay. Oh, Barman.
Oh, Boomer.
In news we just were handed in, a man was admitted to hospital with 25 plastic toy horses up his ass. The doctors described his condition as stable.
Oh,
Come on, guys, I'm carrying this. I'm going to run out of this shit soon.
really terrible.
It's going to get worse.
I'm sorry, Colon's not got any tonight. He's normally got really bad jokes.
I know. I'm trying to flush him out of cover by pulling out some bad ones. Of course, Colin, in Beer's defense, you've done some pretty dumb stuff sober too.
That's quite true. Yeah. And crickets. Thank you, Barman.
You're welcome. Oh, Colon.
Oh, Barman.
Why do women have to cook for their men?
I don't know. Why do women have to cook for their men?
Because by
You
law...
Can I just break in, by the way? You do realise your missus is watching the stream and Woden Toad. You're going to be in the
I
shit.
know. But it's funny.
Okay.
Because by law, all prisoners have to be fed.
Oh, ouch. Mrs. Barman, feel free to slap him around the back of the head.
She can't hear the other side. She can only hear me. So I'll still probably likely get a slap. So I can do more jokes like that if you want. You just be
Yes, we would like to hear
like
the
a
result.
beaten later.
As long as you do get the beating, that's all right.
Oh, in which case,
oh yeah, guys, they're playing with the largest decks of cards ever this year at the World Series of Poker. It's a pretty big deal.
oh,
Oh, Arduin.
Oh, Boomer.
You know, people say they pick their nose, but I feel I was just born with mine.
oh, that's terrible.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, the plot hole.
Oh, shit.
So, a bus full of housewives is going on a picnic, but it crashed with no survivors. Each husband cried for a week, but was a husband continued for more than 2 weeks. When asked why, he replied miserably, "My wife missed the bus." The little laughs that people don't want to admit to making at that point.
Oh, no. I laughed at that one. That's a good one.
Oh, Colin.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, tell me, what do you do if you miss your ex?
Try harder.
Take aim and shoot. Take aim and shoot again.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Arduin.
How does the king win at poker every time he takes a dump?
I don't know. How does whatever you said?
With a royal flush.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was going that way. Even the crickets are probably a bit saddened by that one.
oh, colon.
Oh, Barman.
So, a man's in a store and he's buying a banana, an apple, and 2 eggs. The female cashier says to him, "Wow, you must be single." Man says, "Wow, how did you know that?" The cashier looks at him and says, "Because you're ugly."
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Boomer.
I told my suitcases there will be no international travel this year. Now I'm dealing with emotional baggage.
That's good.
Oh, the plot hole.
Oh yes.
Why are orphans so bad at poker?
Because they live in a full house.
They don't know what a full house is.
Oh. That's terrible. Colon's just constantly pressing that button. It's like, yes, all the jokes are shit tonight.
That's me.
Oh, there we go. Fair enough. In which case, Odwin.
Oh, Barman.
So me and the wife decided to make our own sex tape, but she got really pissed off when I started to hold auditions for her part. The look I just got then.
You've been reading. Stop reading my diary, whoever that was.
Oh, heist.
Right, guys. As a general announcement to all of you,
Oh, it's not the same, Aldwin. You can't fill in for Flint. For God's sake, these cards.
okay, I'm just as a general announcement. I'm going to work on being less condescending. Condescending means talking down to people.
Terrible. Oh, colon.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, Barman.
So a smart-ass teacher at the a smart-ass teenager at the back of the room raised his hand in class and said to the teacher, "What would happen if I came in tomorrow suffering from a complete and utter sexual exhaustion?" The entire class was reduced to laughter and sniggering. When silence was finally restored, the teacher smiled at the student, shook her head, and sweetly said, "Well, I would expect you to write with your other hand." I thought you'd like that as a teacher.
That's a cool one.
Oh, so you guys know how parsley and pubic hair are the same, right?
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
Well, you push them both aside before you start eating.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Arwen.
My wife and I figured out a way to play poker with Uno cards. It's a total game changer.
Dude.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, colon.
Oh, Barman, stop interrupting my dessert. But go on.
No, no, you have to listen to my bad joke. So
Go on.
You should, if you marry a short girl, always keep your guns on the top shelf. She still might be able to get you, but you'll hear her dragging the chair across the floor first.
Nice.
Oh, plot hole.
Oh boy.
That's something I like to hear. You know, if you watch Jaws backwards, it becomes a heartwarming story of a shark who gives arms and legs back to disabled people. It was a recycle, by the way. Such a good joke, I had to do it again from last week.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Hardwin.
Which animal is best at playing poker?
I don't know which animal is best at playing poker.
The buffalo.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna look funny trying to drive home with that soundboard. Barman, I've got some interesting news for you, actually.
Go on then.
When I was coming in, I noticed two people were stealing your car. They were too big for me to apprehend, but it's okay, mate. I took the rego number.
Oh, you did that one last week as well.
No, okay. Sorry, I don't write them down. I don't give him my A-list.
I think you've definitely got some short-term memory problems. If only we knew what caused that.
What's that?
Oh no.
What would cause short-term?
It's his age.
So what's your excuse then? Oh, sprightly young man.
I can't remember.
Yeah, evidently.
Oh, Barman.
What was that short-term? Okay. Sorry.
Oh, plot hole.
So somebody asked me how to spell scrotum the other day. I said, I don't know. Ask Colin. It was on the tip of his tongue last night.
Oh, plot hole.
Trouble now.
Why is 10 so scared?
I don't know. Why is 10 so scared?
He was right in the middle of 9 and 11.
Oh.
Well, actually, why was 10 so scared of the countdown on New Year's Eve? Because 7, 8, 9.
It's actually 987, but you know, whatever.
No, I'm reversing it. Thank you. The best jokes are the ones with commentary after. I'm allowed. It's early in the morning here.
Oh, Burma.
Oh, Colin, was it?
Why do dwarfs laugh when they run?
I don't know. Why do dwarfs laugh when they run?
Because the grass tickles their balls.
Colin.
That's bad.
Oh, Edwin, go for it.
What do illegal casinos and sex have in common?
I don't know. What does an illegal casino and sex have in common?
Liquor at the front, poker in the back.
Hmm.
And always high stakes.
Terrible. Fold. You can have that. Oh, we need more bad jokes. I'm trying to find the page I had. I had some really good ones. How bad jokes do we want to go? Do we want to do evil bad or just dark bad?
Both.
It's
Oh,
your
okay.
We're
show.
desperate. We'll take anything.
Yeah, just because it's my show doesn't mean anything. I need you people like you as filters to say no, you can't go that far. So when we had the pub open, there was this girl in there, relatively fast. She was there. She was dancing on the table. I said, "Oh, nice legs." She went, "Oh, do you really think so?" I said, "Yeah, most tables would have snapped by now." Sorry. Just the silence there. You can't do fat girl jokes. Don't
Even
say
the-
yes, I can.
Even the cricket said, "What the fuck?"
Oh, Boomer.
Oh no. What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
An interrupting cow.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. That is my most unfavorite joke of all. I'm not even going to dignify that with an evil response. Holy fuck. Who's doing this fucking big betting at the start?
Yeah.
I'd like to go to my A-list material, but I don't have an A-list. Google's just not cutting it.
So, the plot hole.
Yes.
If you're an American when you go into the bedroom, and you're an American when you come out of the bedroom, what are you when you're into the bedroom? In the bedroom. Bathroom, sorry.
Shitting.
European.
Oh.
That's the best. That's the best one right there. The crickets.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, just because of Facty. Oh, Odwin.
Oh no. Yes, Boomer. Yeah, yes, Barman.
Why can't dinosaurs clap?
Because they're dead.
That's the one. Also, just for offensive joke's sake, just remember, Jesus Christ may have fed 2,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, but Adolf Hitler made 6 million Jews toast.
Oh.
Getting close. Obama.
Oh, colon.
What's an orphan's favourite toy?
I don't know. What is an orphan's favourite toy?
A boomerang, because it comes back.
Oh.
But Barman, what do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
I don't know. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
A can't opener.
Oh. Yeah, folded. That's a good thing.
Eh.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, how'd you kill a redneck?
Oh, fuck.
Wait till he's fucking his sister, then cut the brakes on his house.
Oh. Oh, Barman.
Oh, colon.
Little words of wisdom for you. If you tell a woman she's beautiful 100 times a day, you'll never remember. But you tell her she's fat once, and you'll never live it fucking down.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Wadwin.
So when you jump out of an airplane and your parachute doesn't work and your backup parachute doesn't work, how long until you hit the ground?
I don't know. I'm not going to repeat that. Whatever you said. How long?
The rest of your life.
Okay.
Oh, Plotto.
Yes.
In my best Tom Hanks accent from a certain film. Life is like a box of chocolates. It doesn't last as long, though, if you're fat.
Oh.
But Mama, I don't want us to go to America. Hush, child, and keep swimming.
Oh. This page has got seriously bad jokes. It's awesome.
So why did the one?
Were you best fine?
So why did the one-armed man cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the one-armed man cross the road?
To get to the second-hand shop.
Oh.
What's happened to our piano music? Has the pianist gone out?
I can't hear any tonight.
Yeah. He's gone
No,
home.
I hear background music, but it's not only piano.
Oh, there it is. I just turned up my headphones a little bit. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Odwin.
Oh, Barman.
How can you tell if your wife is dead?
I have no wife.
Oh, okay, fine. But the sex is the same, but the dishes start piling up.
Oh, God. Oh, Barman.
Oh, go
Sorry,
on.
go on. Why do the Japanese hate Christmas?
I don't know. Why do the Japanese hate Christmas?
Because the last time a fat man came down the chimney, they lost half their population.
Oh.
But Barman, to go back to go back in the same vein as your joke. So why does a bride wear white?
I don't know. Why does a bride wear white?
Well, our kitchen appliances are white.
Oh God, we go down this look, aren't we?
And that is why Arduin's Sunday for Valentine's Day, his diary is totally open. A big blank page.
No. I am progressing my restraining orders. I'm pretty busy.
Oh,
Arduin.
Oh, Boomer.
I got to. If I had a DeLorean, I would probably only drive it from time to time.
No.
At least
Just
I'm
as
trying.
bad. At least you are trying, yes.
But in
Badly,
fact,
but
Boomer,
trying.
Boomer, I think that's why we should do a movie next week instead of an actual topic, because I'll be pretty busy with mail.
I'm sorry, dude. It's just that if I'm going to have to watch a movie, I'm not going to tolerate anything less than mind control Jedi mermaids with a robot named John and trips to Venus with a space station in between. And not one trip to Venus. I want 2 trips to Venus with a space station. So unless you can come up with something like that, I am not into your movies at all.
Do I have a surprise for you?
Really?
Go on.
Well, exactly what you said. That's in the movie.
Oh, did I? Sorry, the paper was folded. There are some extra details I just failed to omit. Do these Jedi mind control mermaids worship a pterodactyl and have the power to control volcanoes? I missed that line, but I did actually have that as my criteria. And is there a Jetson-style space car?
Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but yes.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, well, if you've got a movie like that, buddy, I'm in. That is it. That's made my day. And it's going to make my Valentine's Day a bit better because it's a bit of a big blank right now, ladies. We haven't seemed to have got any DMs, ladies. Valentine's Day is still a blank page. The diary's open. Come on. You up, girls? Places are filling fast. Please, they really are.
Oh.
How much fucking money did I lose just then? Oh, my God.
Oh, Jin Yu says, are you going to be watching Lex episodes?
Close. Hey, did you see that too? That was a great show.
Lex was weird.
I loved it. Was that the one with the Leviathan spaceship?
No, that was Farscape.
Ah,
Farscape
okay.
was that one. Lex was the spaceship that looked like a giant bug.
Oh, yes.
But, Barman.
Yes.
What is the first thing they teach French soldiers in their basic military training?
How to run away?
How to surrender in 5 languages.
Oh, Odwin.
Oh, Barman.
Did you know that race car backwards spells race car, but race car sideways is how Paul Walker died?
That's okay. His movies were shit anyway.
What's blacking at the top of a staircase?
I don't know.
Stephen Hawking's after a house fire.
I like it.
Oh. He should have just yelled for help.
How did Rihanna find out Chris Brown was cheating on her?
I don't know.
She found another woman's lipstick on his knuckles. Hitting women is not funny, but that joke was.
Oh,
Boomer.
Oh, I don't.
I broke up with my Japanese girlfriend today. I had to drop the bomb 2 or 3 times before she finally got it.
Just twice. Just twice.
Oh.
Oh, Odwin.
Oh, Barman.
Why did Princess Diana cross the road?
I don't know. Why did Princess Diana cross the road?
Because she didn't have a seatbelt on.
According to Facty, it's getting dark in here.
Oh, it's always dark in here. Well, actually, no, normally it's not this dark. These are quite bad for once.
It's getting dark in here.
Oh, yeah.
Take off all your... What?
Take off all your clothes? What? You've got clothes on? We told you before. The only thing you're allowed to wear on these shows is the leather thongs that I sent everyone.
Wait. How come I didn't get one?
Oh.
Oh, they didn't have them in your size. They were out of extra small.
Yeah, because we were all wearing an extra small as well. So yeah.
Yeah, well, basically, Arterman bought up the stock because he's one of those fucking data miners. Complains about
exactly.
board and he gets all the extra small size
Yeah.
thongs. Yeah, guys. Oh, Barman.
Oh, God. Go on, Boomer.
Did you know that scientists have discovered that people will believe anything you say when you say scientists have discovered that?
Really?
Let's see if he's ready with his dessert. Oh, code. Oh, sorry. Oh, Colin.
Obama.
What the hell? I heard someone's
You go
computer.
bouncy.
The fuck? I'm so
You go
confused.
bouncy.
Colon, I'm not going bouncy. What are you doing?
Hey, Colin.
Hey, no, I've got my own little Stephen Hawking. Somebody called a Stephen Hawking joke, so I grabbed my favourite friend.
You got to look
But,
funny
Colin.
trying to drive home with that soundboard shoved up. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
So let's get this road on the show.
No, I was going to say, Barman,
Yeah.
why are priests called father?
I don't know. Why are priests called father?
Because it's far too suspicious to call them daddy. How dark are we going?
Well, I put one in
yeah.
chat I decided was a bit too dark, but then I don't think Facty got it. Maddie, as in Madeline McCann.
Oh, ouch.
Yep. Oh shit. Check. Yeah. Yeah. I asked my dad the other day, at what age is it okay to have sex with girls? He replied, when they leave school, son, they are legal. Apparently 3:15 is not what he meant.
Oh, Barman,
Oh, colon.
why are wives like grenades?
I don't know why wives like grenades.
Remove the ring once, and boom, the house is gone.
But Colin,
Ah, but
Do you know-
Arwen,
do you know what what is a compliment in America, but an argument in the Middle East?
I do.
I don't know. What is a compliment in America, but an argument in the Middle East?
You're the bomb. No, you're the bomb.
I do like the way he uses the soundboard on his own jokes.
I know. I know. Oh, Odwin.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's
What's
my
the
joke.
What's the difference between a joke and three cocks?
They all suck.
No, you can't take a joke.
Mm.
You've been reading his
but-
diary.
But Barman, did I tell you about the time that I took my ex-girlfriend's wheelchair?
Did you come crawling back?
She came crawling back to me.
Oh, plot hole.
Oh boy.
Why should you wrap why should you wrap a hamster in sellotape?
I don't know. Why should you wrap a hamster?
So it doesn't pop when you fuck it.
That's not a joke. That's a life coach. That's we all know.
Really, that's it's supposed to be jokes, not life hacks.
Yeah, we've all been there.
You know you're ugly
Oh my
when
God.
when you get handed the camera every time they make a group photo.
That was actually true.
Yeah.
Okay, for those For those people in the chat, I've got a question for all of those mind readers out there.
Oh.
No.
Oh, boomer.
Arwen.
That wasn't me.
It was you. Oh, Arwen. Yeah, I've called you out. You must answer. You are obligated contractually.
Oh, okay. So you can't say that Hitler was bad through and through. He did kill Hitler after all.
Oh, Arwen.
Oh no.
You've got to answer. You
Oh,
won't get
boomer.
paid this week. For your birthday, I got you a telepathic abacus. It is the thought that counts.
That's quite good. Oh.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, colon.
You know, yeah, last week the wife turned around and said, let's go bungee jumping. And I went, no way am I going bungee jumping. Said, I came in through a broken rubber. I'm not going out the same way.
I like it. Plotter's so quiet. You can tell he's really playing cards, can't you?
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Adwin.
A man in Saudi Arabia was caught stealing hand disinfectant. The silver lining for him is that he will never need hand disinfectant anymore.
Fuck. Just, oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What do we
Barman.
get diseases?
Oh, colon.
How do you make any salad into a Caesar salad?
I don't know.
Yeah, you just stab it 20 or 30 times.
Oh, that's a bad one. That doesn't even go into normal chat. That goes there. Have fun, colon.
Oh, crap.
Oh, boomer.
Oh, Arwen.
What did the kamikaze pilot instructor say to the student?
What did the kamikaze pilot say to his student?
Okay, listen closely. I don't want to repeat myself tomorrow again.
Double crickets, please. Double the crickets on that one.
Quadruple. Oh, 25. What are you packing there? Actually, look what I've got, though.
I told my girlfriend she's like the sun. It's painful. It's painful looking at her.
Whew, cool. What's the chance of you having pocket aces twice?
Oh,
Yeah.
Barman. Oh, Barman.
Oh, Adwin. Kings.
How do you kill a male walrus?
How do you kill a what?
How do you kill a male walrus?
I don't know. How do you kill a male walrus?
You point at his chest and say, "You've got something there."
I know that one. Oh, so I owe my life to Justin Bieber. I was in a coma for 2 years until one of the nurses played one of his songs. I had to wake up to turn the fucking thing off.
But I am so lazy. I would have gone right back to sleep.
By the way, guys, to everyone that received a book from me for Christmas, they're due back at the library on Friday. Oh, we're down the Z list now.
We are.
So excuse me, how do I get to the hospital quickly? Well, just stand in the middle of a road for a while. And my grandpa came back from the war with one leg. We still don't know whose leg it is.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Boomer.
No, when I see lovers' names carved on trees, I think it's strange how many people bring knives on a date.
Oh, God. Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Barman.
How do you solve world hunger and world poverty?
I don't know. How do you solve world hunger and world poverty?
Feed the poor to the hungry.
Okay.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Colum.
You know, last night I was lying in bed looking up at the stars. And I wondered to myself, where the fuck's my roof gone?
That's a good one.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Colin.
You heard the old story about give a man a fish, he'll feed himself for a day. Give a man a fishing rod, he'll feed himself for life. Well,
Well, no, I
give a
don't.
man a
But
ba-
I'll pretend I do.
all right, give a man a gun
Go.
and he'll rob a bank. Give a man a bank and he'll rob everyone.
That's like
Well,
give a man a match, he'll be warm for a while. Light a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
honestly, guys, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't know what was going on, I'd be saying, why am I getting all these nickels?
Supermarket cashiers must be really, really stressed when they're land in the ICU. They keep hearing beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
I lost my pizza cutter. So I had to use a Bryan Adams CD. It cuts like a knife.
Double the crickets on that and double them again.
Yeah, new Bryan Adams joke.
Terrible.
Oh, Barman.
Are they going to...
Oh, Colin.
You know, my girlfriend broke up with me because I stole a wheelchair, but I know she'll come crawling back to me.
Yeah, it's like, luckily, pot destroys short-term memory loss, because I would have remembered that joke was done about a second ago by Arduin, but
Yeah, but I
Short-term
had to do with
memory
panache. What? Who said that?
the police stopped me and came up to my window and said papers, and I said scissors and drove off. He must want a rematch because he's been chasing me. He's been chasing me for the last 20 minutes.
It is good.
So I was sitting watching TV, and someone walked up to me and said, "Oh, Daddy, I love you so much." And I said, "Hey, until we get the DNA test, it's just Harry to you."
Oh. Nope. Nope.
Oh, come on. You should have. Big four
I
chips
should've.
on that one.
Hell no.
It's not bad.
Oh, Johnny. Yes. Did you know that Germany came up with sparkling water?
Right.
Yeah, well, who else would think of adding gas?
Dark humor. It's a bit like food, you know. Not everyone gets it.
Oh,
Someone
Colin.
keep- Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
boomer.
Colin. I was standing in the park wondering why frisbees got bigger as they get closer. Then it hit me.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, plot hole.
Yes.
You know, I'm really upset that Donald Trump lost the election. I was really looking forward to a presidential assassination.
So one man's trash is another man's treasure is a wonderful saying. Except as a way to find out that you're adopted.
Oh, what's the difference between a black and white fairy tale? The white one begins, once upon a time. The black one begins, yo motherfuckers ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm sorry.
So
read-
my kid came someone came up to me and said your kid she called me ugly, and I looked at her and said and apologized and said, sorry man, I told my son dozens of times that they shouldn't judge people from how they look.
Oh, Arduin.
Oh, go on.
Oh, boomer.
Whoever said one person can't change the world never ate an undercooked bat.
Oh.
Ah, too early?
Never. Never.
Never.
I'm going to post this one in our side chat because this one is too dark.
Oh god, how bad's it gonna be? Where did you post it?
In our side chat.
Oh yeah, we have a green room, don't we?
No, I mean
Oh no,
the
the meat side chat.
in the mid side chat. Yeah,
What, you think it's too dark?
I think it's too dark.
No. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that is too dark, you know. Because that's better than my last joke, because I thought mine was a bit dark. I'll read it, and then if we're getting shit, I don't think it's that dark. Why do you see so few black people on ocean cruises?
I
Well,
don't know.
they're not going to fall for that one again. Come on, we've made freaking
Yeah, we've done worse than that.
here, so yeah.
We've done way worse than that.
Yeah. So I was drinking a margarita and the waitress screamed, "Does anyone know CPR?" I yelled, "I know the entire alphabet." And we all laughed and laughed. Well, except that one guy.
Oh, barman.
Oh, colon.
What's yellow and can't swim?
I don't know. What's his yellow and can't swim?
A bus full of children.
See, that was darker than yours, Arduin. Oh, colon.
Oh, barman.
What's cute until you press the button?
I don't know. What is cute until you press the button?
A baby in a blender.
Oh! Barman?
Yes.
What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
I don't know. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
Virgin Mobile.
Oh. How'd you get a nun pregnant?
I don't know. How do you get the nun pregnant?
Dress her up as an altar boy.
Oh, barman. Hey, barman. Kids in the back seat, accident. And accidents in the back seat make kids. There you go.
What comes after a stick?
Yes, it was, Arduin. It was what you thought. Damn.
Yeah, I almost had one too, but I was one card short. I
wasn't.
So a father looked at his teenage son and said, "James, you're adopted. And James jumps up and is like, adopted! I fucking knew it! I want to meet my fucking biological parents. And the father answers, no, James, you don't get it. We are your biological parents, but you need to get packing. Your adopted ones will be here in an hour.
Oh, plot hole.
Yes.
Do you know my favorite sex position is the JFK?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I splatter all over her while she screams and tries to get out the car. See, that was a dark joke.
Oh, Barman.
Those ladies,
You were doubting about my joke, so don't get me started.
Okay, this is going. How dark can you get? But Barman,
Hold on.
do you know? I actually believe that self-baptism is a nice way of saying failed suicide attempt.
Okay. Oh, colon.
Oh, Arduin.
Why is my backpack so heavy?
I don't know. Why is your backpack so heavy? And I'm starting to worry now.
Ali Akbar, my friends. Ali Akbar.
Oh.
Oh, colon.
Ouch. Go on, Barman.
Why couldn't the girl with no arms hug her dad?
I don't know. Why couldn't the girl with no arms hug her dad?
He was dead.
Okay, short arm joke again. Got it.
Hey, I could get worse. Because remember, if you remove polish with chemicals, no one bats an eyelid. But if you remove the Polish with chemicals, everyone loses their shit.
I tell you what, Barman, just an interesting point. The transition to senility for you is going to be smooth and seamless.
Me on the Titanic, and I nominate all passengers for the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Oh, so Bert and Ernie got an anonymous note indicating that their neighbours don't mind them watching World War II documentaries. It's just no amount of cheering and swearing will change the outcome. Oh, colon.
Oh, Barman.
Digging something up is a bit too hard. I guess necrophilia isn't for everyone.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Barman.
Hey, Barman.
Yes.
What is the worst combination of illnesses?
I don't know. What is the worst combination of illnesses?
Alzheimer's and diarrhea. You're running, but you can't remember where.
I was doing that just before.
Not remembering where you're running. Well, yeah, you're old anyway, so.
Oh. Oh, colon.
Jesus. Oh, Barman.
Just remember, she can't leave you if she can't find her legs.
Hey, Barman.
Yes.
I was using the computer the other day and I was building a website for orphans. I don't think I got any views. It doesn't have a homepage.
Oh.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh, Arwen.
My ex had an accident, and I told the paramedics the wrong blood type for her. Finally, she'll experience what rejection's really like.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Boomer.
The barman says, "We don't serve your kind here." A time traveler walks into a bar.
Oh. I like 9 o'clock heroes in chat. I went to an audition to star in a porno the other day. I was only inches away from getting the parts. Oh, come on.
Oh, Barman.
So why was 6 afraid of 7?
Oh, I don't know. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7 was a registered sex offender.
Oh.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Adwin.
I called the suicide hotline in Iraq. They got excited and they asked if I could drive a truck.
Maybe I don't think.
And the challenge for the darkest you can go tonight goes to Oh, Barman.
Oh, colon.
Why were the Twin Towers mad?
I don't know. Why were the Twin Towers mad?
Because they ordered pepperoni pizza and he got plain.
Oh, are we doing 9/11 jokes, are we? Oh, in which case,
No, no, go on. Oh, Barman.
Why is the USA so bad at chess?
Oh, God, I don't know. Why are the USA so bad at chess?
They already lost 2 towers. You open the door to it. You open the door to it. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
Mom, I don't like Grandpa anymore. Shush and eats what's on the table.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Arwin.
Trying to find. Oh, yeah. I had some other good ones here. Where'd they go?
I never understand how you can come up second in a biathlon. I mean, you got a gun, don't you?
Oh, just remember, any joke can be funny with the right delivery. Except for abortion jokes, because there's no delivery.
Oh, that I feel like that joke was kind of cut short.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, come on.
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet?
I don't know. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet?
Because they lactose.
Oh.
Oh my God. I actually physically felt pain at that joke.
So my friends surprised me for my birthday with a book called Roadkill Recipes. I did find some roadkill the other day, so I cooked it according to one recipe, and it was freaking delicious. I'm just not sure what I should do with the bicycle.
Oh, plot hole.
Yes, I'm here. Plot holes awake, not sleeping.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman?
I don't know. How many potatoes does it take to kill Irish Demon?
Just an Irishman, but 0.
That's fucked up.
No.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Adwin.
A man wakes from a coma. The wife changes out of her backclothes and irritated remarks, I cannot rely and depend on you on anything, can I?
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh,
colon.
You know, once I ate a watch. It was very time consuming. However, it did actually pass really well.
Oh, plot hole.
Yes.
I changed all of my passwords to Kenny. Now I have all Kenny logins. Catmon, where are those?
Oh.
Doctor, help me! I cannot feel my legs. And the doctor replies, don't panic, it's perfectly normal. It's because I amputated your arms.
That same patient said, where exactly are you taking
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, Boomer.
Oh, sorry.
I think we might have lost him. You all right, mate?
I heard Pothole saying something about where you taking me, doctor.
Yeah. Take them to the morgue. Guy says we're not dead yet.
Why?
Doctor says, but we're not there yet.
Okay, I'm back, guys. I had some latency issues. Oh,
No.
Arwen,
Oh, Boomer.
how many dead bodies does it take to change a light globe?
How many bodies does it need? Look
It's
what
not
you
fucking 6 because the basement is still dark.
Oh, Arwen.
Oh, go on.
You know, I was reading Boomer's diary the other day, and there was a bit about him going to see a proctologist to get his prostate exam. When he asked the doctor to say, "Where do I put my trousers?" the answer he wasn't expecting was next to mine.
But go on.
Okay. Oh, Colin. Oh, Colin.
Oh, Boomer.
It's my wife's birthday tomorrow, and she's been leaving jewelry catalogs all over the house. So I bought her a magazine rack.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Adwin.
What animal has 5 legs?
I don't know what animal has 5 legs.
A pit bull returning from a playground.
Oh, speaking of dogs, though, isn't it funny how different nations have their dogs make different sounds? American dogs go woof, a Czech dog goes half, a duck goes blaff, and a Chinese dog goes sizzle.
Ow.
So what do you call a Chinese man with a dog?
I don't know. What do you call a Chinese man with a dog?
Vegetarian. What do you call a Chinese man with 2 dogs?
I don't know. What do you call a Chinese man with 2 dogs?
A farmer.
Invasion imminent.
But talking about delicious foods, they do say that the surest way to a man's heart is through the stomach. But personally, I find going to the ribcage is a lot easier.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, colon.
What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
And he leaves him hanging.
yeah. Yeah. Terrible. You're all fucking terrible. Says me and some of the jokes I've had. Jesus Christ.
I mean, go on.
Oh, go on. Arduin, what's up, dude?
What does a cannibal do after eating a vegetable?
I don't know. What does a cannibal do after eating a vegetable?
He goes on eBay to see how much the wheelchair you could sell for.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, colon.
Oh, Barman.
Mommy, I found Daddy. How often have I told you? Don't go digging in the garden.
Hey, Barman, I've got a question for you. Right?
Yes.
It's kind of a weird one because today I learned that humans are eating more bananas than monkeys. When was the last time you had monkey?
Oh, Boomer. Why did Lisa fall off the swing?
I don't know. Why did whoever fall off the swing?
Because she didn't have any arms. Knock knock.
Oh no, no.
Who's that?
Oh,
No,
It's physical pain.
not Lisa.
Yeah. You forgot the middle bit though, Ardwin. Why couldn't Lisa get up after falling off the swing?
I don't know.
Because she's got no friends.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
Barman.
she joined the army.
Who's
Oh,
in the army?
Barman.
Oh, colon.
Where'd you find a paraplegic?
I don't. I don't know. Where'd you find a paraplegic?
Where you left him?
Oh, colon.
Oh, Barman.
What do you call a dog with no legs?
I don't know what you call a dog with no legs.
Doesn't matter because he's not going to come over.
Oh, God. Why did we do this? I keep asking
Oh,
myself
Colin.
week in and week out. Oh, Boomer.
Colin.
Go on.
We found out
Go on,
rather
Boomer.
tragically that my uncle is addicted to Viagra. My aunt has been taking it hard.
Ouch.
So, Barman, do you know what the man with no hands got for Christmas?
Gloves.
No, no. Could be. I don't know. He hasn't opened his present yet.
Uh,
We're going to have to start doing breathalyzers before those games to make sure it runs over the limit.
oh, they are terrible.
Yes.
But it's got to be done.
So a bigger lady is standing in front of the magic mirror and says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" And the mirror says, "Kindly move aside, please. I can't see anything." We're all going to hell.
We are. Man walks into a store and goes, "Do you have a Valentine's card that says something like, 'You're my only one'?" The clerk replies, "Well, of course we do." "Wonderful. I'll take 8, please."
How's the diary looking, Arduin? Still a big blank white page for you too? Come on, ladies. We've got plenty of spaces they're filling. Valentine's Day, one day only. Book soon.
Yeah, you know, I'm not quite sure because I went to my doctor and I told my doctor, I'm starting to forget things. And the doctor said, "I don't understand." And I replied, "Understand what?" Did you know, by the way, that there's people who think that weed gives you short-term memory loss? Yes, Barman.
What do you get if you cross a rabbit and a pit bull?
Just a pit bull.
That's the one. I'm also trying to decide if the woman on the train yesterday had 2 really ugly children or 2 really cool Pokemon. Mother, why do so many die so suddenly in our family? Mother?
Oh, Colin.
Oh, Arduin.
What is brown, small, and smells of caramel?
I know. What's brown, small, and smells like caramel?
A diabetic who's been struck by lightning.
Oh. Oh, Barman.
Oh, Colon.
Did you know that Darwin's grandpa was the man who killed Hitler?
Yes, I'm really proud of the fact that he killed Hitler.
We got one in chat from Facty. What did you get when you put a dinosaur in a round room? Nobody knows because dinosaurs are all dead. I'm starting to think maybe he has an obsession with dinosaurs. Also, a question.
And
I have an extra large nose, 3 eyes, and 30 teeth. What am I? Answer.
Barman.
No. Fucker. Ugly.
That's what I said. But do you know what's black and sticks to a tree?
Peeping Tom after a fucking forest fire.
Yes.
Oh, Colin.
Oh, Barman.
Are you finding that children nowadays are getting so ungrateful? I got my son a trampoline for his birthday, and all he does is sit there and cry in his wheelchair.
Okay. Looking at the time, I think this is going to be one of my last.
it will.
So, Mother, I really don't like the red soup. Be quiet, child. It's only once a month.
Oh, barman.
Oh, go on.
You know, if you drink alcohol, you become an alcoholic. What happens when you drink just Fanta?
I don't know. What happens when you drink just Fanta?
You become fantastic.
Oh, where are all my really dark ones gone?
So,
I left
Barman,
you.
That's what Hitler said.
So, Barman, how do you save a man from drowning?
Oh, go on. How do you save a man from drowning?
Try removing your foot from their head.
Oh, Arduin,
Oh, Boomer.
you can make a really cheap ashtray by using just a cigarette and Nathan Thompson's face.
Well, that's not a joke. That's just true.
Yeah.
I know, but it's also a joke.
Okay.
Oh, colon.
Oh, barman.
So little Johnny's telling his friends, my grandpa died yesterday. The friends go, oh, how did that happen? Well, he hit his thumb with a hammer. The friends look at him, but you can't die of that. Little Johnny says, I know, but he wouldn't stop screaming and cursing, so we had to shoot him.
Hey, barman. Thanks the other day for explaining what many means. It means a lot to me.
Oh, Boomer. Have you heard?
Arduin.
Have you heard of this dead guy with his head buried in his cornflakes?
No, I haven't heard of the dead guy with his head buried in his cornflakes.
Yeah, the police believe it was a serial killer.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Oh, the plot hole.
Yes.
So I took my grandma to the fish spa centre the other day. You know, the ones where the little fish eat the dead skin for like 20 quid or whatever. So much cheaper than having her buried in a cemetery. Oh, for God's sake. Daughter, I'm really sorry, Mum. I got an F in geography. Mother, never mind, darling. You have cancer anyway. What the fuck? Who writes some of these?
But Barman, you know what? You know what's yellow and makes Mom happy in the morning?
What?
The school bus.
Oh. No, I think we've done most of. There's so many of these that have just been done now. It's not fair.
But
Yeah,
Barman,
people Google.
do you know? Did you know there is actually some good news about having Alzheimer's?
What?
Well, you can buy and wrap your own surprise presents. Plus, you are constantly making new friends.
Oh dear. Oh, go on.
So my wife's dog died.
Go on, plot.
Oh,
My wife's
barman.
dog died.
Oh,
Go on, plot. Finish off.
I went to try to cheer her up, so I bought her an identical one. She just looked at me, crying more, and saying, "What am I supposed to do with two dead dogs?"
Oh,
Oh, that's always a good one. Oh, go on.
oh, barman.
Why did little Jimmy drop his lolly?
I don't know. Why did little Jimmy drop his lolly?
Because he got hit by a train.
Hey, barman, do you know today I was asked to go out by 20 women? I was in their bathroom.
Oh, go on.
old barman.
Oh, go on, Boomer.
Did you know that when asked 9 out of what type of shampoo and conditioner women use, 9 out of 10 women responded with, "How did you get in here?"
Hey, do you think it's wrapping up time, barman?
It is, yes. I'll just
It's
do this
gotta be.
last one
Gotta
for
be.
you, Colon. So, Colon.
Oh, Barman.
My ex-girlfriend wanted a marriage just like in fairy tales. Fair enough, I thought, so I gave her a loaf of bread and left her in the forest.
Oh, God.
Right,
wow.
anyone got any last closing jokes, or are we just going to go around the table and see what...
I
Oh,
do.
God. To be
Well,
worrying.
Boomer,
Yes, whoever it is.
what do all suicide bombers have in common?
Suicide bombing? I don't know. What do they all have in common?
None of them are willing to die alone.
Okay, well, I'll throw one back at you. I visited my doctor today and he told me my sugar was too high. So I came home and moved it to a lower shelf.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Round tables. I'll start with you, Plot Hole. Have you enjoyed the night, and what would you think was the worst joke?
Was there really a competition? I have actually had a lot of
It
fun.
never is.
You guys are a right good time.
We try. Sorry, do we try or are we trying? I can never remember.
Does it really make a difference?
Not really, no.
It does.
Boomer, have you enjoyed yourself this evening?
Oh, thoroughly. I get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock for this stuff, and yeah, nothing is worth getting up. Whenever I get out of bed, I think someone will pay for this. And they do. Normally it's me. And I've got to point out, Bunker 33's got a wonderful movie coming up with Jedi mind control power mermaids, robot John space cars, and 2 trips to Venus. Wow, that's going to be a big movie.
And that's going to be a horrendous movie. Sounds more like my last trip. Jesus Christ. Ardwin, have you enjoyed yourself this evening?
Always. Yes. I enjoyed myself a lot. And I hope that next week none of us will have a live. And so that we can have another poker game.
We shall see. Fingers crossed it'll all be good. And Colon, last but not least, have you enjoyed yourself?
As always, Barman, it's a pleasure and a little bit of fun. So, yeah, I'm just realizing that my future's so bright, but these jokes are so dark, I'm going to need shades.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, thank you everyone for coming and joining us tonight. Don't forget, you got Uncalled For later on tonight. And if you want something to go and watch now, Planner Walk is still currently live with the debate. Jose's live, Pip's live, The Atheist Experience is live, Steve McRae's live. And for anyone who does Star Trek, Axonar is currently live. Fuck man, what happened to Sunday nights? They used to be fucking quiet.
Everybody's locked in. There you go.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. On that note, Colon, press the button of doom, close the stream. I'll start telling everyone about how I pulled those little brown things out my underpants. I'm not sure where they came from, but
Yeah, I was wondering about that. And did you get the cream?
Induction. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. 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 Sphere. Gravity is not an autonomous field modality.
The fuck did you just say?
Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction.